I'm here. I am in the Hawaii of Europe. I've never heard anyone call it that. That's something I just came up with and I thought I'd say it. No, I'm in Tenerife. Couldn't actually tell you why I'm in Tenerife. I decided to come to Tenerife because I do a new experience every month. Go abroad, go see places. It was the cheapest flight and the weather's unbelievable. It's warm, it's hot. I'm in t-shirt and shorts. And the other good thing is, for the first time ever, I'm driving abroad. This is something I want to do for a long time and it's epic. So I got to the airport last night and I need to get to my Airbnb on the other side of the island. And I was just like, you know, let's get a car, easiest thing. So I arrived yesterday, got to my Airbnb, walked around the local town for a little bit, had something to eat, didn't show any of it. But here I am now, and today's the day where the adventure starts. I got 3 whole days in Tenerife, 3 whole days to do what I want with my car. First of all, I'm going to be going up to Teide. My Spanish, people laugh at me. I say gracias, gracias, and everyone just laughs at me. And I'm not too sure why. I think it's because I'm saying gracias rather than graci. No, look, I say it the same. I can't say gracias. I can't say any Spanish, it's hard. I'm using Spanish all day today. I found this local bar, this local place yesterday, and I said I'll come back tomorrow and I'll just speak Spanish. So this is my first Spanish lesson tomorrow. I'm gonna go learn it, because that's also on my New Year's resolution bucket list. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm here in Tenerife. I've got time all to myself to spend, to drive, to meet people, and I'm actually really excited. A bit anxious at first, but here I am now. And it's bloody amazing. And this is hopefully the start of a weekly vlog, a weekly thing of what I'm doing for the foreseeable future to stay consistent. So I hope you enjoy, guys, but I need to get going. I've just been to Lidl. I've got my little pastry here that I got for breakfast, and manzanga and mango. So I know it's mango, I just don't know what the other one is. Tastes amazing though. Great breakfast. I need to really work on my Spanish, like I said. But I need to get going because I am waffling, wasting time. Let's go get up to Teide. Let's go see the views of the whole island to see what I can go find. So, halfway up the mountain, driving quite a long way. It's only like 25 kilometers, it said. Maybe 40 kilometers, 25 miles from where I was. But it's winding roads up a mountain. But so I've stopped halfway up at a vista. And I don't know if you can see behind me. I'll just show you the camera. That's where I'm heading to. Up there. Looks incredible. This is the view already from up here. I can show you. All the way down. So I've come from down here somewhere. If you can see, if the camera makes it out. Down there somewhere. I'll show you on the map. But this map is ruined. Destroyed. Right, but I'm halfway there. Halfway there, and weather's incredible. Sun is amazing. I'm looking forward to it, because that is... Let's see if I can, like... I just can't see it when I look this way. It's up here somewhere. I'll just point to it like... Ooh, there it is, look. That's it. That's where I'm going. It's pretty epic, to be fair. Let me turn my music down. I've got Taylor Swift playing. But look at that. I'm excited. It's tough drive on this road, but do you know, I forgot what I realised is the left hand here and right hand in the gear stick is similar to flying, so I don't know why I'm crying so much. I need to stop being a little bitch. But these roads are nice to drive around, to be fair. Look, there's a point of view from driving perspective up a mountain to Teide. Again, excuse the Spanish, but it's fun. I can't wait. It's getting more and more beautiful the way you go up. Especially with Taylor Swift on, bro. Guess you all is in the fields. Taylor Swift is king, queen. She's both. Do you know, this reminds me of, it's like I'm a queen, ka-chow! And that's Sally in front. You know, we're just strolling along Radiator Springs, but in Tenerife, you know, life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. A bit too good there, I don't want to get copyrighted. There's my little Sally. Ka-chow! Yeah, sorry about that. Nice views though, innit? We can't be lovers. We can't be, we can't drink on each other. Views just keep getting better. Of course they get better. The higher you go up, the better they're going to get. But wow, look at that. Of course it is a volcano, so it does make sense. But wow. I think this might be the start of a hike, which I am not going to do. So away, losers. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Made no sense, but I'm going to try and see if I can get another view of this mountain up here quickly. Oh, I can't really look because I'm actually driving and there's cars coming the other way, but I think you can just see the tip. The tip! It's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time, excuse me. Made it to the top of the base of El Teide. It's time to get a cable car. I mean, all the way over there. I had to pack quite far away, but I'm looking forward to it. Bit chilly up here. Not chilly, but a bit windy. I've had to put my favourite hoodie on. Of course I have. My favourite glasses. But let's get to the top of this volcano. Should be interesting. Alright, had a little bit of an oopsies. Didn't realise you had to book. So, I've come all the way up the mountain to the base of El Teide, but I can't unfortunately get a cable car. Change of plan has been decided and I'm away. I thought, let's go down the other side of the mountain to see the rest of it, because I've already seen the other side. And I'm going to this village of Masca. Everyone says to go see, with supposedly beautiful views. And do you know what? The best thing is, because I've got a car, I can just go see the island, drive where I want, and it's stunning. So put that in your pipe and smoke it again. This is really hard because I can't possibly show you everything, but you just got to drive it and it is stunning. Like, it is unbelievable. Some bad drivers as well. But it's unbelievable, the views. All the way around. And the mountains up there. Look. It is just so... I don't know how to describe it. Just gotta come here. I never thought I'd say this. I never thought Tenerife was a place to come to and explore until I decided to book and do a little bit of research, and still then it took until getting a car and driving around to do it. I definitely recommend getting your own car. Wow. But that just makes me really want to do a road trip across America. It's unreal. Wow, wow, wow. I wish I could set my camera up so you guys could see. These roads are awful. They're all paved properly, but my gosh, they're small, they're thin. But look, that's the village just down there that we're going to. Masca. And it comes with these amazing views. I'm probably gonna be there for like 2 minutes to come back up, so we'll see. Look at this traffic on this road. Look how tough this is. We get through though. Look at the village, what views. Try not to destroy the tyres while you're doing this. But we made it. Wow, 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 look at that. So I've made it to La Masca. And you may have seen it if I put it in the video, but you may have not seen some of the views, but this is it. It's just a quaint little village. I think it houses around 90 people in the middle of the mountains, a volcano, and look at the views. Again, I don't know if this does any justice, but that's phenomenal. Look at all around. Surprise, it's me. That's terrible. It's peaceful though. Gorgeous. I kept taking pictures and looking at the view down, but it's actually the view up. Like, I did see a few things where people said it's like Jurassic. I think that's like Gigantos. That's another place with these huge rock formations. That's supposed to be incredible, which I'm probably going to head to after this. Get it all done in the day, which people will probably say, why are you doing it so quickly? But hey ho, I'm on my own, I can do it. But we're on a mission now. I was lucky enough to find a lady in Masca in the visitor centre who told me a little bit of information. This is Tino. This is actually the first part of the island that formed on Tenerife 7 million years ago. This rock
This rock just there that I've been making nothing of is actually mini Machu Picchu, they call it. I don't know why, but it's knowledge. I got so much knowledge from that. Too much knowledge. I'm given a list of things to do in the next couple hours to get done today, but now I'm on this side of the island that I have to go and do. And I'm here. I brought my swimming costume in this bag, thinking I might go swimming, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna go swimming. Doesn't look too appealing. It's quite windy. It's getting a little bit cold. So before I do any of that, before I might consider going swimming, I'm gonna go up to the lighthouse first. I'm gonna go see, I think it said it's the oldest lighthouse, like I said, in Tenerife. See what it's like. I found a peaceful spot. And I actually just love it. It's actually really quiet with all the swell to the left and right of us not really making much noise. And just looking out over the ocean. Lighthouse is up there. Come round. Ocean, and then there's more cliffs over there, but we'll just pretend this is like lots of cliffs. I know something about this is peaceful. I could probably sit here for a while, and like I said, I reckon this sunset is probably the best sunset on the island. Wow. That's me. Trying to make the most of it. Wow, 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 wow. And there's nothing in sight. We're facing west, so we're facing all the way over, I don't know where we're in level with, probably like Mexico, Central America. Probably more Mexico right now, if you carried on going straight that way, which is pretty epic. I made it to the top of the lighthouse. That's a lie. You can't get to the top of the lighthouse, but this 360 panoramic I'm about to give you, I'll probably not, I'll just spin the camera around, it is incredible. You got the mountains that are all green over here, volcanic land all here, and then this over here. Wow. It is stunning. You're like, now let's do it with me in here. Look at this. Golden hour. Fabulous views here. I love the the haze. That just looks like it goes into nothing, like the abyss. Bloody upside down. Yeah, that Stranger Things reference. I haven't really dropped much knowledge on you, but hey, I'm not actually about that. I'm just changing it up. Just gonna go live my life, you know, have fun, take you, do the things I would do, and if I want to waffle on camera a little bit, there you go, guys, enjoy. But I'm gonna admire a little bit more. You know, if I want, I can set the camera up next to me if you just want to like sort of sit here with me, like act like we're on a date, me and you. Ka-chow, Lightning McQueen. I'm glad no one can see me or hear me. And I'm a really bad vlogger. But it is what it is. So these massive cliffs that I've been going on about, I just remembered, they're actually part of this thing called, my hair is doing an absolute wonder right now, but of Gigantos, and it's literally these huge rock faces all the way down. And that's the perks of doing this one here, you get sort of 2 in 1, so I don't have to go see them now. And they are impressive, they are, like I said, Jurassic. Rawr! I hate myself. That's definitely being cut. Made it, boys, girls, gentlemen, women, everyone in between, madams, I don't know. Went to the Drago tree, Park del Drago. I mean, there's a Drago tree. Pretty cool. Like, it is pretty cool tree. As long as trees go, like the way it's shaped. And that's the whole park in there. And you can go in, but I'm not paying to go see trees. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I could see them all here and they all look amazing. Like there's palm trees. I don't know if they're palm trees, but there's trees over there. That's 3, 4, 5 things ticked off the Tenerife bucket list for the day, which is quite good. I've made it to the beach that she recommended. Black sand, big waves. I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to. I wasn't going to, and I think it's quite cold and it's the Atlantic, but those waves look fun. There's lots of people out there surfing as well. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get changed and go in. Screw it, why not? I'm very naked, I'm very cold. No, I've got trousers on. But look at this. Stunning. Lovely weather as well. Right, let's go risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Saving it. I mean, look at this. Look at this sand as well. Black sand. Here we go. Oh, you know, I thought it'd be a lot colder. It actually isn't that cold. It's quite cold. It's a little bit cold. It's whoa, it's nippy. Oh, it's very nippy. It's very nippy. Oh, oh. But I'm in the sea. Look at this. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Right, now I'm wet and cold. I'm getting dragged out. This is a strong tide. Big waves. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Right. Let's go catch some big waves. Oh. There we go. Here we go. Fuck. Oh, I had to go underneath it. I can surf just like that. One day. Just not yet. Do you know what? Now I'm in. It's lovely. For fuck's sake. Oh, these waves don't stop. This reminds me, when I was in Cape Verde when I was like 10 years old, one of the biggest waves I've ever had in my life. And this is very similar. Nowhere near as big actually, but maybe I was a small kid, maybe that's why. Oh. Right. I've got to see if I can get a big wave and get caught up in it in a safe way, in a very safe way. But look at this, with the view as well. On my own, travelling. What more would you want, friends? Ow! I dropped my cup as well. Friends, that's what I want. Friends. I could just sit here for hours, and that's a dangerous thing. I generally jump. Nailed it. Now I just wish I could surf. And look at these pussies in wetsuits. So you get when you're from Britain. I'm getting dragged in. Let's surf it in. Whoa, fuck me, that hurt. Battered. Trying to surf the wave, boy. It's like Happy Feet. Is it Happy Feet? No. What's the one where they surf? Surf. That's probably the one. Just pretend I'm surfing. I'm a water boy. I love the water. This is it. This is it. Surf it in. Surf it in. Oh, get me to a Caribbean island, like somewhere like Puerto Rico or Costa Rica. I can just learn to surf and surf. Maybe scuba dive. Oh, can do it all then. I mean, this content's probably useless to you. I reckon you can watch it later. It's quite fun. Oh, it's just me playing in the waves. So if you're actually watching this, fair enough to you. Let my little inner kid come out. The joy. I know. I think it's just one of those times, one of those things that you do just enjoy. That you just forget about everything else going on in the world and just here in the moment with the waves, enjoying them, being a little kid. Yeah. And look at these views to go with it. Right, I want a wave to hit me. I'd say everything I've done today, and it might even be what I do on the whole trip, that was the best thing. I'm definitely coming back here before I go, probably tomorrow and the day after. I think I have to. That's amazing, that's incredible. And look at it, just wow. The people still out there surfing. I just loved it. Oh yeah, this is my car, by the way. It makes my Peugeot 107 look awful, and it makes it feel drive awful. That's my car, but that's it. Must come to this beach. Black sand all the way down, big waves. Perfect. It's currently day 2 of my Tenerife adventure, or as I say, the Hawaii of Europe, even though it's Africa. It could be the most fun day, it could be the least day, something I've never done before. I'm going to the water park, Siam Park, which is supposedly been voted the 7th best water park in the world. Seventh best? No, it's been voted the best water park in the world 7 years in a row. Inspired, and it's got like the approval from the Thai royal family of the architecture and things like that. So I was like, I'm in Tenerife, friends have been saying I gotta go, so I decided I have to go. So I booked a ticket, and so I'm gonna go to a water park on my own, which seems weird, really weird, but it's also one of the things, gotta go do it. Who cares? Gotta go live life. So I go out an hour drive. I'm gonna stop off at Lidl, get some breakfast again, get what I need to get a bag, I don't have a bag, and then I'm gonna be at the water park. I've made it to Siam Park, and it's huge. It's like 47 acres. I parked up, got the locker, had a mare there, and before it gets busy, I'm gonna go hit the biggest rides before I have to start queuing. And I've asked. Honestly, it feels weird being on my own, but you gotta do stuff that you gotta do. So let's go hit these rides. I'm going for the biggest ride first. Let's start off, you know. Get that adrenaline pumping. Alright, as you can see, I went down it. I wasn't allowed to take my camera. Do you know what? To start the ride, having not been to a water park for a long time, that was fun. Adrenaline went a little bit at the beginning, but it was good. Still seems weird having to be on my own, but we move, we make it work. Because I couldn't take you down it, and hopefully we'll be able to take you later. I'm going to show you what it's like to go down. And then you come out this side over here. It's just not too bad. I've been on better, definitely. I've been on ones where it's a vertical drop, like you get like the floor goes away underneath. So I think that's better ones. Not here though. Next slide, I need a hoop. It's Jungle Mall or something. Jungle Path. I'm not too sure. There's loads. I know which one to go down. Python, Cobra, Boa, Viper. We'll go Python next. Oh shit. Whoa! Guys, hold on! Oh my god. Hey, this is like fun. Just going forward. Quite a good one. Backwards made it more fun. Dude, I'm gonna ruin the mood already. Like, I'm just not getting the adrenaline rush as I thought. Maybe because I'm on my own. Maybe just because I'm older. It must be like a good 5 years plus since I came to a water park. But hey, we'll see. We'll see and get some more on there. Let's go on the dragon or the volcano. Right, here we go. Does it move? Do you know what? And that's my favourite so far out of all of them. Hurt a little bit, but the up and down was good. I actually don't know what you're seeing when I post all this, when I take footage, but I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go do the next one, which is the volcano. myself a ring again and go down one of the other 3 other ones I went down just now. Well, with a single loop, and then move on to the other side of the park. Oh, here we go. That one was fun. I am cracking through these rides. Is that the right word? This next one's called Naga Racer. I need one of these things. That's the start. Head down. Here we go. I can't see. I don't know what you saw from that. That was horrendous. Brand new ride here at the park. I thought it was so much better. That was awful. It wasn't awful. I was say it's just like a car wash. I think that's pretty much exactly what it was, a car wash at best. Right, the Common Rapids. You need minimum 2 people. I'm on my own, so I have to find someone. This one I saw at the top of the other ride looked sick. Not too bad, is it? Right, that was bang average. Absolutely bang average, not bad, but not amazing. Oh, that's the other one. I'm always practicing for some reason. Too good. Other side of the park's better. What a car wash. There's all those people queuing for the toilet. What they don't realise, I've been pissing every time I go down the slide, so who's the real winner? Me. Right, that was a good one. That was the best car wash I've been in all day. Now is this one, which I feel like I need another partner, but I'll see if I can find a partner. Oh, it's 4 people. That's a lot. Right, I'm gonna go up, see if I can make friends up there, like I'm doing with every other ride. I've got no friends, so this always makes it hard. Let's go. I mean, so many people I've gone randomly down slides with today. It's so hard to run. There's so many double person slides or 4 people. But we just got to go. We make friends up there. Well, that's one thing I was actually going to say before I do anything more. The ticket I booked yesterday, I was able to get a free burger with it. So I'm going to go get my free burger in a minute and then go sit on the lazy river. Oh, I made it. I went my free burger. Honestly, worst burger I've ever had in my life. And I had to have a burger with mayonnaise on it the other day. But look at me now, living life up. Look at this. But I've never had the burger in, but I am on the best ride ever. The lazy rapids, the lazy river, whatever you want to call it. I just get to sit here, roll around. Roll around? Just glide around. This is going to be the weirdest segment in the video, I reckon. I'm just going to be here on the lazy. I always end up going backwards. Look at this. Sunglasses would be nice right now, but I wanted to I want to go on a couple more rides, I think. Especially this side, the ones where I don't actually sit down with someone and just get on it. Hola!
Hola.
Saying hi to people. Oh, this is amazing. I wish you could do this all day long. Well, I mean you can, but it was a bit more like bumpy. Like an actual ride. Catching up with these people, I'm going to crash into them. It's quite nice for music as well. I feel like I'm crashing on this guy's parade. So, now here we are. What should we talk about? Like I said, the weirdest thing I've done is come to a water park on my own. There's been so many rides that I've had to have to wait to get on it, or wait for people, or make friends with people, or ask people at the bottom, which has made it a little bit more difficult. But push out your comfort zone. Everyone I've spoken to has been lovely, and I've wanted to. So it's not been too bad. It's been decent. It's been enjoyable. Will I come here again? Yeah. So I'll let them go. Move a little way forward. So it's been decent. Would I come to a water park on my own again? Yeah, no, I probably would in a different country. It's enjoyable. But I think each time I go away I'm learning more and more. Of course I couldn't drive when I was in Italy with what I did there. So I went on getting those jets. I've gone the wrong way. So let's just push myself. Get those jets over there. Ready? Yeah. Fucking hell. That wasn't very nice. That was lovely. But you learn each time you go away. And I've learnt this time that going with a car is the best thing. You get to see so much more and explore so much more in your own time, on your own. And I think talking to other people here, I think some British people that I've gone on rides with, is they're spending like everywhere they want to go is like 25 euros a taxi. If I did what I did yesterday and today, I would have spent a fortune on taxis. So I think in the long term, there's always a upfront cost is more expensive in the long run. Being on your own, doing a drive where you want to go to, having that freedom, put your own music on stuff, it's just better, and I enjoy that. I think more trips to go on now, I'll definitely get my own car and know that I can do it is definitely the way forward I'm going to be looking to. I'm going to be crashing in a minute. So yeah. Right. Oh, I just crashed into just crashing slowly, guys. I'm going to put the camera down now. If I have any more knowledge, information to drop and you want to talk to anymore, I'll pick you back up. I'm just going to enjoy the lazy river. Looking a bit chubby here. I'm not, I promise you. Fit as a fiddle, bro. 6-pack and all. It's just the lighting. It's amazing. I went around the rapids 3 times. I think it's time to go get on the last few slides. I'm off. Whoa, you guys can see me on the side. Oh, okay. Whoa. On the side. I'm heavy now, you can tell, but I actually go fast on the slides. It's quite relaxing. I wish you could do a really long slide like this the whole way. That would be epic. The whole park, like this. Come out, I've got changed. Great facilities, to be fair. I hate to dread to think how busy the facilities get, how busy it gets here. I got a bit of bad hair. It's one of those things, it's really good on this road. I'm not going to sit here and tell you solo travel is amazing. Some people love it, some people hate it. I wouldn't say it's my most amazing thing, but I've also got to put up with it that no one else is coming with me, and the things I want to do, I've got to do. So I've got to accept the best of what I have. Of course, I'd rather do it with someone I love or my friends and stuff to share the memories with. That's who I am as a person. But I've got to accept the next best thing, and this is it. And this is it, live my life. And it gets better and better. Like, I'd probably say I'm already enjoying this more than my Italy trip, but because I learned a lot from my Italy trip. So it's just getting there and learning things that you do. That's all it is. And I know I'll keep learning and doing things. I think next adventure is definitely going to be, I really want to go either skiing. I've seen cheap places going like Bulgaria or somewhere, or I'm going to head over to Canada with my visa and maybe America. We'll see what happens. I'm going to start planning that. I've made it to my beach, my favourite beach, my waves. Looking rough out there as well, so it's looking fun. I don't think I'll take the camera down with me. You saw it yesterday, me in the sea. So I'm going to go enjoy myself for the next hour, half hour, hour. Then I just realised I've got to go watch the football Arsenal are playing tonight. So I'm going to go find somewhere to watch the football. There are some huge waves out there. I wish I had a surfboard, I wish I could surf. But let's get changed. I'm just going to get wet again. I'm excited. That's it, done. Do you know what? It is rough out there. And I didn't realise until I was already out there that is a red flag. Which I think you still can swim, just got to be extra careful and cautious. But I had a great time and I loved it. I'll see you tomorrow. Boom. It is day 3 of me in Tenerife, and yeah, it's the last day. I've just come to Lidl. I got my usual breakfast because it's easier. My 2 pound of chocolates, my mango, my manzinga, my mango, and then a couple protein shakes because I don't eat enough when I'm abroad for some reason. I don't get enough protein. But today, considering it's my last day, considering I've done the west of the island, the south pretty much with Siam Park and what was down there, I've done that beach I like. I thought I'd go to the former capital, Santa de Cruz, I think it's called, and then lost this university town, if I can find it on my maps, that I think used to, this might be so wrong, I'll give you knowledge when I get there, but yeah, Santa Cruz de Tenerife is the capital I'm going to, and then I'm going to be heading to also, probably head to this one first, San Cristobal de la Laguna, which is nice and easy to pronounce. Also over here is the northeast of the island, the very sort of tip, the area. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to, if I stay there all day, catch a sunset or find a really nice beach, play at the beach for a bit, where there's some big waves. I think I've seen a few. It's supposed to look gorgeous. So that's the plan for today. There's a few national parks out there. They're supposed to be quite nice as well. So we'll see what happens. As you know, as ever, I planned this 5 minutes ago, so plans can always change, plans always make a difference, and we'll just go with the flow, be spontaneous. But let's stop wasting time and let's get going. Made it to San Cristobal de Laguna, I think it's called. I've done what I've done best. I found a map, and I spoke to someone who drew everything on it that I need. But this, like I said, is the historical centre, he said. So all these areas you see marked in grey, if you can see it, is to just sort of walk around here and go into the buildings. I could film every single building and tell you about every single building, but we'd be here for years, and that would bore me, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to walk around and see what I see. Anything interesting, I'll put you guys, anyone interesting. But like I said, it was a new UNESCO World Heritage Site, which I didn't even realise. And I said it's this town in the New World, of course when the Spanish went to the New World, which of course is Latin America, South America, Central America. Is they use this town as a way to document to build all the other towns and cities. You can definitely tell it's a Spanish town, Spanish city, everywhere you look, and it's surrounded by mountains, of course, with the island. So you can definitely tell it's Spanish, but it's so different to normal Spanish. It feels different to normal Spanish cities or towns that you see. It's very, the colours of the buildings and the way how small they are. It reminds me actually a lot of when I went to Ecuador and some of the towns and cities you walk through there, of the type of buildings, which makes perfect sense considering this is what all those town cities copied. But that's what it's definitely different. It's definitely, it's the most unique Spanish town or city I've been to. You just walk into all these buildings that are all open in the historic centre, which is where I've been told to come, of course, and I've heard it all before, but it's stunning. I think it's my favourite type of building that I've ever seen. Well, don't get me wrong, when I've been to Italy, it's been impressive, and some of these parts of the building here are actually part Italian architecture, but I don't know, there's something about this Maybe because it's my fascination with South America and Latin America, and this is very similar to those type of buildings. I'm not too sure, but I love this design with the wooden balconies, so they come out in the main building. Now I'm waffling on now, but I thought it was cool and I thought I'd let you know. Because you know what, knowledge is power. I'm not saying that anymore, I've had enough of that. That was born and died in Italy, and it's staying that way for the time being. So I'm just at this church and in this landmark tower, which I'll show you afterwards, what I put in before. And for €2, you can go to the top. So I'm on my way to the top of the tower, and I get to go inside the church. Like I said, this building that I'm in is one of the most, the gentleman go down. This building that I'm going to is one of the main buildings of the whole island when it was conquered. I made it to the top. I'm exhausted though, but it's wonderful 360 views of the local area, not the whole of Tenerife, because that's of course Mount Teide, which you can see just over there, the very tip behind there, or Teide, I always say it wrong, but that's Tenerife North International Airport. This is all San Cristobal de Laguna. It is phenomenal views. That's one thing with being a volcanic island, is you have all these landscapes everywhere. Do you know what? I wouldn't necessarily ever come back to Tenerife, but I'm glad I've come and visited at least once. It's not somewhere I'd dart back to, but I think it's definitely worth visiting. The scariest thing I've ever done. That was awful. They just started going off. That was horrible. Oh, that caught everyone here by surprise, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like here.
And just all went off. Once in a lifetime opportunity though, experience. Awful, never again. Scariest thing ever. Right, made it to Santa Cruz de Tenerife. That was a bit of a French accent. Don't know why it went French. I don't think I can do Spanish. I'm gonna learn it. These buildings, they call them the Twin Towers of Tenerife. Hope that's not an omen to anything that could happen in the future. I'm not insinuating anything, but it's just, you know. Right, I'll stop speaking now. Go with the flow, baby, one batter man. I don't think they're as majestic as the Twin Towers they had in New York, but they're still standing, so who's the real winner? That was dark, I'm sorry about that. That was unnecessary. Unnecessary. So far, my impressions of Santa Cruz de Tenerife is, you know what? It's probably the worst place I've been, apart from the South Tenerife where I went yesterday, which is British tourists. There just doesn't seem to be anything really here. It is just a city, and there's a lot. I'm gonna say there's a lot. I've been to Barcelona, and Barcelona's incredible. There's nothing on Barcelona. Came all the way to Spain. I thought you couldn't come all the way and not try the local cuisine. So I'm in the capital of Santa Cruz now, as you know, and local cuisine. I'll let you know what it tastes like. I've got some local dishes in here, some Spanish fries and Spanish chicken nuggets. So I'll let you know how they taste. But like I said, you can't come all this way and not try the local cuisine. You know what I mean? I think I found the best place in Santa Cruz, Tenerife. There's just this park you can come to. Lovely fountain and place. Honestly, I need to start learning Spanish. Poor. I'll be able to talk to so many more people and understand stuff. Chat so much more shit. That's what I do best. Honestly, by the end of the year, this is my New Year's resolution. I will be able to speak more Spanish. Not that I speak any. So I'll be able to speak some Spanish and understand a tiny bit. I know I will. I've left Santa de Cruz, honestly, not worth it. But I'm now driving to Playa de Benjo, which is supposedly the best sunset, or one of the best sunsets in Tenerife. And if you know me, you know I love a sunset. I'm just not looking at the camera because I'm trying to concentrate, but look at these views. For the first time driving in a foreign country, oh, that's a big bus. For the first time driving in a foreign country, I'd say I've done quite well. But also, I've been able to see the whole island, which is amazing because I've been driving. So there's like not one bit that I've really missed. Going through another national park now, And I mean, I've driven on roads. When I went to Masca, the roads were horrendous, as you probably would have seen if they were in this. But this is incredible, the views. Like I said, there's a worse places to take your first car abroad, and I've loved it. I made it to the beach, and it's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this for a beach. I think it's a very local beach. Very much just locals. I'm going to go in the water for a bit. I'm not going to take my camera because there's nowhere to wash it off afterwards. Rather better safe than sorry. But to be here in the sunset, I think it's going to be incredible. All goes behind the mountain. So let's go cool off for a little bit. Let's go have some fun. Thought I'd come down and give you a little view from the sea. How amazing it is. For a beach sunset, it is the nicest it's been. Or nicest lookout. Look at this. It's unreal. Very nice. Hate to spoil the party. There's two men on that rock that you can see up there. Since I got here, they're both butt naked. Nothing wrong, nothing against that. But they've been covering themselves in sand and then coming into the sea. And you can't help but look. You can't help but look. I'm not going to lie to you, you can't. Oh, I'm getting my trunks wet, which I don't want to. But it's not something I do with the boys. Maybe if I had the opportunity, I'd do it with the boys. Or maybe if the boys want to come to the beach with me, we can have a little bit of fun. I don't know if that's going to make the cut. That's wow. Wow. Probably the best selfie you're going to take all day. Pump out my chest, there's something strong. Look at this. Stunning. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting soaked. That's why I'd run into it. This is golden hour, if I do say so myself. Wow. I got changed. The sun's gone behind the rock, and it does look amazing. Just not the sunset I thought. I think it's more summertime. It changed, I'm not too sure, but it's still gorgeous. I'm glad I came. I'm really glad I came. One dilemma though, I got black sand everywhere. Like, look at the black sand, look at my feet. And I've only got my Air Forces and socks. Now I've got to climb all the way back up, but the tap's not to the top. And I really don't want to get wet, sandy shoes, so it's going to be a struggle to get back up, but we have to do it. I've got an hour and a half drive home as well, and I've got to get fuel. I think I've worked out what the fuel is, so wish me luck. I made it to the top. All the way up barefoot, just to have no water running was annoying. But look at this view from up here. Wow. Hola. So we'll see. But join me. See if I can give you some views in this drive, especially if there's a sunset like that. I'm just on a sunset drive through the mountains, and it's the best thing I've ever done without a shadow of a doubt. Driving through these mountains, as you can see I'm driving through now, like these forests through here as well, just reminds me of driving through Yosemite back in 2018 when I went with my family. I wasn't driving, of course, but that's what it reminds me of, and I love it. The sun, I'm going to try and catch a little bit of the sun for you, see if I can stop off somewhere or get it when I get to the other side. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's actually by far the best thing I've done this whole trip. And it's coming to the end of my trip, and I love it. Wow, wow. Best thing I ever did, get a car when you go on holiday. I just coming down and just stumbled across this, and it is, I don't even know where it is, it's just stunning. Look at this, with the mountain in the background. Wow. Is that not just gorgeous? Is that not just beautiful? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, this is what it's about, isn't it? This right there is what it's about. It's just stunning. Wow, wow, wow. This is your sign, if you haven't already, go on holiday, get your own car, because you just stumble across things like this all the time. I'll leave you with it. I went and got something to eat in this local area from this place here, Bar Gancio Alpino. Very local. Waited an hour and a half to get a seat. Finally got in, sat down. No one spoke a word of English. I was the only person there on my own, and it was tapas pretty much. I might put some pictures here, here, and here of my 3 tapas things that I had, if I can be bothered, but very unlikely. But that was what I had, a proper Spanish meal to end with, and it defeated me. Padron peppers are my favourite in the world, but they defeated me. But look, I ate as many as I could, and now I feel uncomfortable because I've got to be up in 7 hours to go catch a flight, drive an hour and catch a flight. But it's the way the cookie crumbles, and that's the thing. I was the only person in there who spoke English. Like, not even, of course that makes sense, it's Spanish, we're in Tenerife, but none of the Spanish people in there, not even one person spoke English. And so I had to pull out some of my Spanish, you know. Hola, por favor, gracias, adios, chao, no hablo español. You know, I had to whip out some of those bad boys. The very good Spanish I have and I'm learning. And it worked. I ended up coming back with 3 business cards from different people I met in there. Everyone was so friendly, even though we couldn't really speak to each other. But no, it was good. 3 days in Tenerife, and I feel like I've shoved in so much. I'm not going to sit here for hours talking to you and waffle on. You've seen it all. You've seen what I've done. You've seen what happened. I won't say it's the best trip or the worst trip. Just a very unique trip, different to all the rest, and with its good and bad. But things like I said, renting a car was the best decision I ever made. But that's it. I've got to go get some sleep after I pack, and then I've got a long drive to the airport tomorrow, and that's the end of my trip. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll have at least a video every week. I will have a video every week going forward, whether I'm traveling, whether I'm just at home, you know, that's what it is. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. I'm exhausted. But yeah, I'll see you next week.